Hey Ross, it's June 3rd!
June 3rd.
You know it's June 3rd? We are back. We missed 2 weeks, so we kind of forgot how to do this. So we're going to give you our best shot.
Where am I?
I never knew how to do it to begin with.
Yeah. There's been a lot happening in 2 weeks.
There has?
I just can't remember it all.
No.
Well, a lot of things happen.
Yeah.
Ross has a new puppy.
Yeah.
Yep, I got a new dog.
Yeah.
I got a new manager.
John's got a new manager.
Don't matter, really.
Don't matter. I got some new stuff too. Just give me a second and I'll think of it.
You went racing?
Huh?
You went racing?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't race, but you were helping racing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why did we miss the last 2 weeks? How about that?
We missed last week because of me.
Well, why? You just
Had a football game.
You're just beating off over here.
Had a football game.
Want some alone time?
We discussed this on the podcast 2 weeks ago.
Ross over here
3 weeks ago.
had to put his fucking tissues and his jergens up before he came over.
No, hey, I was. I said on the podcast I had to miss the 27th.
He looks more like an Avino man.
He scheduled his beat off sessions.
But I was good to go 2 Thursdays ago. I wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
That was the reason why we missed 2 Thursdays ago.
Yeah, why did we miss the weekend
I
before?
don't know. Mike was beating off, I guess.
Mike, are you beating off too?
No. Wasn't me.
Why'd you miss last 2 weeks ago?
You know, I really don't remember.
Oh, he texted us that day and said, "Hey man,
Hey,
man, can't do the podcast today, man."
No, that's what I would say.
Man.
I don't. Yeah, why did I miss?
I don't know.
I think you just needed a break.
I don't know. I did something.
Yourself.
No, I don't do that.
Did you have a hot dinner date?
I have that every night.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
What's his name?
He's like, what?
There's no he and she.
What?
Boy, there is a he. There is a he and a she.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He is more than half of she.
That's
No.
true.
It's not true.
Yeah.
That's actually brilliant.
Spell it out, motherfucker.
Yes. It's she.
S-H-E.
She.
If you're looking at the spelling of it, more than half of she is he.
Is that what happens when you eat some baked beans and you go she?
I don't make that noise when I eat baked beans.
Baked beans.
I can't tell
Oh,
the last
y'all
time I
went
had
to the
baked beans.
beach? Yeah, y'all went to the
Yeah, I went to
Yeah,
the
we went to the
beach.
beach. John puked.
Yep, I did. I got sick.
He
That's
slept
not
all day, then
surprising.
puked.
Not surprising.
I didn't sleep all day.
Most of the day.
I slept like, what, 2 hours?
You sat in your chair with your eyes closed for about 2 hours.
Did you go to the beach too?
Yeah, and then you migrated to the towel on the ground, and you slept for another 2 hours, and then we left.
No way.
Yeah.
It wasn't 4 hours of sleeping. I promise.
Yeah. It was,
Couldn't have been.
I would say it's probably 90% of you sitting in your chair with your eyes closed or you're sleeping.
It was the worst fucking headache I've had in forever.
One of them nasty ones.
I ended up throwing up before
Ooh.
we even started driving home. And it wasn't like I drank a lot. I did eat. I did
had, like,
have
2
some
beers.
water. I even drank water to make sure I was hydrated.
Yeah, I was gonna say you weren't dehydrated.
I was fucked ass up though. I ended up like
That drunk
projectile-
fucked ass up. Like a headache fucked ass up.
Ugh.
projectile. I
Ooh.
couldn't even hold it back if I wanted to.
Oh, one of those.
It was a lot of built up pressure in my head.
It's one of those good ones.
Like if that was my penis head exploding,
Oh.
that would have been crazy.
Oh, that cool.
There's a lot that came out,
Oh,
but it was just my regular head.
yeah. I had something weird happen to me last night.
Were you?
You pooped?
That's that's pretty weird. That doesn't
Yeah, you
happen.
don't do that very often. Did you have an alien abduct you?
I felt like it. Close. I was in the shower last night and the power went off.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, I'll be back on in just a second. And then as the water pressure started to dwindle and half my body
you
was
got
soaked
you
up.
got a well.
Yeah. So, guess what? I only got half clean last night before I went to bed.
Dirty son of a bitch.
Yep.
Did you have soap residue still on you?
I got from the knees down. And then this
The
morning,
important parts.
I had
Doubled
to,
up on the deodorant.
this morning I had to get up and wash from the knees up. Like it was It was kind of like I was really getting into my shower. Like, oh, you know, starting to relax. The water's warm.
I just touched my balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever the shower hits your shoulders,
Oh, I'm starting to get relaxed.
and then it runs down your chest, down your navel.
What?
You know, and it's like a little scoop at your belly button, your navel, and it goes.
I've never paid attention to my belly button when I'm taking a
Go
shower.
into your shower.
Watch how the water runs down your navel.
Why do you gotta say navel like that?
Navel.
Because
Runs down your navel.
because that's the appropriate word for a belly button hole. Navel is the scientific word for it.
What, the rain that bad? You lost your power?
Well, the whole street went down, man. So I called up the old Tico, and I'm like, hey. And they're like, yeah, we know we got a power outage. It'll be on at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, fuck.
Bitch, I'm sleeping.
I'm like, I need to get a shower. And they're like, sorry,
I gotta
sir.
see the water rush down my navel.
Yeah. I can only dream about
Any
it.
fucking pussies with me?
I'm over here touching feet. But no, I left all my switches on, so like 1 o'clock this morning it came back on.
Oh, the best when the ceiling fan just turns on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ceiling fan, the lights, everything.
And the
You're
AC.
sleeping, and all of a sudden it's like, bam,
Oh, I would have
are
turned the lights
goddamn.
off and just let the ceiling fan on.
Well, I didn't remember which switch was the fan, and I knew I didn't want to wake up hot as shit, so I took a chance and left both switches on.
Good move.
Pretty smart.
Apparently it's rained at Micah's house the last 3 days.
Yeah, like last 3 days it's rained. It rained
Yeah.
last night.
I was like, man, we finally got rain. I said, man, it's rained at my house for 3 days. It's been great.
News
I'm like, it hasn't rained at my house like in a month. I was like,
Yeah.
Sunday it was dark, thundering, no rain. Yesterday, dark, thundering, no rain.
The only grass that's green is what the sprinklers have been hitting in my yard.
oh, shit.
Shit is getting toasty, and it's not even in the fucking middle of the summer yet. We're just getting started.
Oh, the summer doesn't kill your grass. It's the dry season, which is now over.
No, the dry season's just starting.
No, it's not.
No, if you listen to Paul when we were at Cocoa,
Yes.
the Earth has tilted, so it's shifting the
No.
weather back at least a couple weeks.
But April and May is our dry season.
Yeah.
You notice that it's colder longer.
It wasn't cold at
Or
all.
actually, it gets cold later, and it stays.
It didn't even get cold
colder
at all
longer.
this year.
Like season-wise, yeah, because usually May is hot and rainy, and it
Yeah.
wasn't hot or rainy.
No, May's our dry season.
Everything
April
got
and May,
shifted.
yeah.
He said something about the tsunami or an earthquake shifted the Earth's
That happened
axis,
in 2011, John, or 2011.
but it's shifted everything. It fucked everything up.
So we don't have global warming.
And then like the Earth, the waves create this shelf where it wasn't before. The Cocoa, we saw it.
I don't think that had anything to do.
Oh yeah, man.
Your
It's-
mother-in-law said it wasn't there last week.
Oh yeah, it's because the Earth tilted between now and last week.
That's kind of true. It spins differently on its axis.
Oh yeah, but it tilted a little bit.
That's
more.
why we have seasons.
That's why that beach is all fucked up now.
But Paul's coworker says it's because of the tsunami.
What tsunami?
The one that happened in Japan, like in 2011.
That was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one
That
made
changed
the
Earth?
The Earth tilt
Really?
like 2 degrees.
It's possible. Yeah, 2 degrees is a lot.
That was that big.
But the guy is basing
So
this
that-
off of his tracking his thermostat at his house, his outside temperature gauge.
He's saying since that
That's
point,
scientific.
the temperature has changed, and it's adjusted, and it's changed differently.
Here's the thing. I feel like if the Earth has changed, there's some smart-ass scientists out there that have documented it says, okay, we've tilted 2.344456
No, but this
degrees.
electrician that works at your local power plant is the one telling you this.
So
You can't discredit him for that, though.
Yeah, he's not a
He's probably-
scientist. He's an
probably-
electrician.
He's probably just reading Paul a fucking almanac.
Farmer's Almanac.
But
he's
Paul
got a
also has a
fucking
flat earther coworker.
Yeah.
That guy is spot on, let me tell you.
He believes the Earth's flat.
Yeah, there's a lot of fuckers that do. Come on, man. Come on, there ain't no way the Earth's flat. They got pictures from the...
They got pictures from the International Space Station. What do you
Yeah.
think? Fucking Bob Ross is up there painting a picture of outer space?
You can give some people all the proof in the world, and they still ain't gonna believe it.
Well.
That was doctored.
That was doctored.
Take your ass up there, then, motherfucker.
I could, if I could, I would.
Oh, hell yeah, we should. We should.
I want to go to space, man.
Well, how do they explain the sun coming up and coming down then if it's flat?
It's all lies, Micah.
We're all in a simulation.
I watched a doctor show the other night that a guy believed that we were all in a computer simulation. Like, people were pre-programmed, and he took a red pill to wake up from
You
the
watched The
simulation.
Matrix?
No. It was one of them doctor shows, like Chicago
House.
ER. No, Chicago ER. MD or some shit.
Man, like, how do you think that works? So everybody has their own little simulation going on?
Well, I don't think so. Like, I know I'm human.
How do
Oh,
you
we're
know?
dying. We're dying. If we stab each other right now, we're dead.
Every day
Well,
every day you're alive, you're dying. You're one day closer to your death.
Are you dying or are you living?
But if we're in a simulation, hey, if we're in a simulation and
I'm
I
living
die,
like I'm dying.
if we're in a simulation and I die, pull me out of the recycle bin and revive me.
You would never be in the recycling bin.
I feel like they put
You're
a new
trash. You're
Yeah,
dead.
I ain't digging
You're
through the trash.
deleted.
That's gross.
That means that you're deleted, right?
I don't know.
they put a new hard drive in your head. Keep
Or
it
just hit the revive button.
We
Try to
talked about
respawn me.
this one time.
John wants his brain.
Brain preserved.
Yeah.
Just implanted in a new body.
What if we just respawn as like different things? So like next time
I'm
gonna
gonna camp and take you out as soon as you spawn, like on Call of Duty.
I was gonna say like next time I respawn, I might be a squirrel, and then next time after that, I might be a fucking tree frog, or I might be a fucking.
It'd be
snake.
my luck. I'd be the freaking tree that my dog pisses on all the
Oh,
time.
wouldn't that be some shit? You're a fucking sunflower. That's a short-lived life.
And then
Get
some
fucking-
asshole
John
comes
runs-
along in a lawnmower.
Yeah.
I was just about to get over there. This motherfucker. Oh damn!
Oh, shit.
Oh, that was a big one. Oh god.
He was even on his tractor singing, "I'm a sunflower."
Think
I get down when I cut.
sexy.
I get down when I cut some grass.
Oh, yeah.
I don't sing, but because I've heard my neighbors singing.
Every time I'm
You hear,
leaving.
John looks at the recording on his camera. You hear, it's freaking like obnoxious yelling.
Yeah.
When you're going along, you think you can sing good because the motor's got you drowned out, but
Yeah.
all your neighbors can really hear you.
All you hear in your headphones is
I'm an
the
Indian outlaw. Jerk.
chocolate.
Where's the Chihuahua?
God damn! I wish someone would shoot him.
That guy has
I'm an Indian outlaw.
that guy has Tourette's.
No, but my old neighbor, well, my old house, he used to sing some fucking opera, and he'd be like, As he sung-
No.
I swear to God, I thought he was a music or chorus teacher or something. He's just out there, and he's like,
No.
I was like, that's probably why the other neighbor wanted to beat his ass. Hey, you motherfucker, keep your shit out of my yard. But he used to sing opera. Now my other neighbor, he sings, but he's like spotty. Like he'll sing a couple verses and he'll stop. You know?
This little light of mine,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You know, let it, and then he stops, and I'm like, I don't have enough to pick up what he's singing.
I was like, does he pick up where he left off, or does he like further into the song?
No, he just like he'll sing a section of it, and
He's
he'll
not even
stop,
wearing headphones.
and then he'll sing a section. He's definitely jamming out to whatever he's doing while he's cutting grass, or whatever the fuck he's doing. But that's why I won't sing, because I've heard my fucking neighbors singing. I'm like, I don't want to torture these motherfuckers.
I don't want to be that guy.
I learned out of my house, like, when you think you're whispering outside to somebody,
What?
that shit carries
That
like a half
shit
mile.
carries. I hear a motherfucker sneeze from like 4 houses down.
Choo, choo. Like, I'd be over there like, oh, yeah, next door there, you know, this, that, and the other. And then they can hear every word, and you're, like, talking like this loud.
Well, I always think about when we sit on the back porch or we're like all partying or something.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
all like, "Fuck that motherfucker!" And they're like we're talking like super loud. And I'm like, neighbors like 20 houses down. Or like,
My
"What
dog
the
is eating."
fuck?"
He's eating?
He's eating, so that means he's gonna shit on my floor tonight when I'm
Oh, yeah.
sleeping.
Attaboy.
Well,
Get your belly
just
full.
let him out. Let him out.
And the other dog's like, "Why am I not eating?" He's staring at him while he's eating.
Like, bitch, I will eat you. You should just
Luda.
just make sure you let him out when we're done.
The puppy has stopped eating. Now he's staring at the cage,
Because you yelled at him.
taunting the other dog.
You
So-
can't get in. You can get me. It's like he's like a human in a shark cage, like fucking with a shark.
Oh, true.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think he might be. Oh no, he's not shitting.
He's like, you can't get me.
I was gonna say you should make sure you let him out before you go to bed,
Oh yeah, I let him out like every 2 hours.
and you should let the people know what you named your dog, what kind
Let
of
the
dog.
people know.
Let them know what kind of dog you got, what color it is. Not that color matters. You know, go ahead and give them some deets.
Yeah, man. Give us the breakdown.
What?
What kind of dogs you get? When
I got
you
a
get them?
silver Labrador. I got him today.
How old?
He's 7 weeks old.
What's his name?
Oh.
Is he American?
I think he's trying to.
Is it a he or she?
It's a he, and his name is Kano.
Has it decided?
Oh, I decided it for him.
What is he into?
Right now he's into harassing my other dog through the cage. I don't know what he's into. He's new. You saw, he's literally slept on the floor the whole time y'all have been here until I put him in the cage.
What kind of food did you get?
Some dad you are.
Piranha something. It's like a $40-something bag of puppy food.
Son of a bitch.
That's not bad.
He won't even buy us $40 worth of drinks.
Well, I had to buy that shit because that's what the breeder had him on. If I put him on different food today, he'll shit. He'll get sick and shit all over the place.
He'll shit just like he shit yesterday.
This is brain development food that I have him on.
They sold you on that. Brain development
It's
food.
a Piranha Pro plan or something like that.
We have Jenny. She's an English Bulldog, and she has that natural balance. The other dog food.
Oh, my other dog eats El Roy. It's $9 for a 20-pound
Her fucking
bag.
skin will be all fucked ass up. Her hair will be off. She'll have a bunch of allergies. The natural balance, I think it was like $56 or $63 a bag or something bullshit. I'm just like, come on, man. This shit is fucking stupid.
Y'all should have tried the brain food with Jenny when she was a puppy.
Yeah.
We did, and she couldn't eat it. She had every time any other food we gave her, she was literally fucking shitting soft serve ice cream out her ass. I wouldn't say
get her
shitting.
used to it.
I wouldn't say shitting. She was spraying it.
And you gotta get her used to it. That's why, like, whenever I wean this dog off of this food, you gotta blend it with the other food slowly.
We would give her food for a certain amount of period that wasn't working. All right, it's been 2 bags. Nothing's changed. All right, we're going to slowly, gradually mix in this other bag. We switch her over to that. Nope. And we finally got to natural balance, and it worked.
Wow.
But we even did Blue Buffalo. Like, we
all
did
that
we
stuff.
did all Piranha, we pedigree. We did all of it.
Hey, I had an Amazon order just delivered.
But, yeah, fuck that bullshit.
What's it called?
Natural balance.
Natural balance.
It's a bulldog-friendly breed.
Really?
Our brand.
Natural balance.
That dog's awake now.
Is he giving it hell?
It's pulling its blanket around that damn crate.
He's being a puppy. He don't like being crated.
Oh, he's fine. He's just sitting there now.
He's entertaining himself right now. He just took like a 2-hour nap.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's snoozing.
But you gotta make sure you let him out though, because he will piss and shit all over, especially if he eats at night.
Oh, no, I just put it in there because he hasn't eaten since I brought him home.
Speaking of napping, I took Benadryl for the first time this weekend. And I fucking slept and slept and slept and slept.
You're lightweight.
I got like 18 hours of sleep.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like I took it and I'm like, it's not going to make me sleep. But it made me drowsy as shit. And so I slept most of the afternoon. I woke up like, I bet I won't sleep tonight. I slept like a champ, man.
Maybe that's part of their formula is to make your fucking ass pass out because your body heals itself when it sleeps.
Bingo.
And I can't take Benadryl because I was allergic to it when I was younger. Yeah.
You're allergic to everything.
Not everything.
Maybe it had
just
honey in it.
Benadryl, bees, and honey. And honey, I'm
He's
not
just allergic to the bees. Benadryl's and bees.
I'm really not even that allergic to honey because I can still eat honey.
Not that allergic.
You're either allergic or you're not.
I might get a little hive or two, but that's it.
Just like queso?
You eat some sweet queso.
I'll eat queso too, and I can't wait till Monday, man. I've been on a kick with Moe's.
I can't tell last time I've been to Moe's.
Dude, we've been like
We signed up on the app and we started going to getting it on Mondays because you can't afford to eat there any other day of the week. Like
I think I got a free queso last time.
I'm supposed to be getting a free
cup of queso.
You just put it.
It's not like it's not little.
No, you don't get the fucking side of queso. You get the cup. Yeah,
yeah.
The big ass one.
They give you the
and
free,
they give you the bag of chips.
Fucking
but how did you redeem it though? Because I should get it too. It says that hey, you got it.
I clicked redeem.
Damn, I didn't see it.
That's so fucking sweet, man. I've been missing out on the fucking curbside this whole time.
Curbside's the deal.
I got a problem with Chick-fil-A now. I love to do my pre-order and then curbside it and just sit there and not have to sit there into the drive-thru line.
Yeah, you don't have to fight the people. You don't have to go through the line.
I will say they got me the last few times because I had to wait a little longer than I thought I would, but it still wasn't that long.
I did the curbside at the grocery store the other day. First time ever.
I've never done that at the grocery store. Well, I don't have. I just like to go in there. And
I do
walk
too.
myself.
But Ashton had ordered it, and we were busy, and she had somewhere to be, and I did too. And she's like, "Hey, would you mind? All you gotta do is pull in the spot. Let me know you're there, and I'll check in." She did. They come out. I popped the trunk. They put the shit in. They closed the trunk.
Put the shit in the back.
That's right.
Slum.
That is.
It was very
nice.
convenient.
Yeah.
I was like, "That's cool."
Yeah.
They tell you when it's ready, so you're not just sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
Then you realize they substituted your onions, your red onions, for white onions, and didn't ask you.
They have quality control, and it's pretty good. You get what you ask for. Every time.
Oh man, people can be picky.
Yeah. You do lose like the selection part of like if you want.
You get what they give you. If you've asked for tomatoes, you get the tomatoes
right.
they give you.
Like if you want a cucumber, you're gonna get whatever one they grab.
I want the biggest
cucumber with a nice arch in it.
God damn, they gave me a small eggplant. I didn't even know they make these small. This one's small.
Yeah.
Give me a jar of pickled cucumbers, damn it. Where's the pickles?
Yeah, I was gonna say like I like to pick out my meat and my fruits and stuff
Better
like
be
that.
kosher.
Especially with bananas, man. I like to pick out my bananas. I don't want some.
You like the
old-
You
same
have to
one?
hold them in his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice sturdy.
I want a nice fucking
banana.
I want a nice
Like to
bunch
grab
of
it.
Yeah.
They should grasp for the banana.
Is
I
it
wanna
soft or is it hard banana?
I'm not
Smack
just-
it on the side of his face to make sure it's not too ripe.
I would die if I saw somebody.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's it.
That's the kind of shit we could record and make money for you, so you can pay your HOA
Smacking
fees.
yourself in the face with bananas.
Yeah, just be in the bananas and see your reactions you'd get. Be like,
And it's not
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
bushel.
pop, 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 pop. This,
Yeah.
this one here is it's a little ripe.
It's
green.
too soft. It's not hard enough.
Yep.
I'm not just looking at one individual banana. I'm looking at the bunch. Okay.
Looking at the allotment.
Yeah. I'm making sure my week is packed with potassium.
Ooh,
John-
these bananas are a little dark. I'll take those.
John's over there stroking in like, yeah, this one's got good skin on it.
You got a motherfucker that's like, I ain't touching none of those.
No.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure you get the right bundle of bananas.
Yeah. You could be a banana specialist, man.
Well,
You
know,
can go to work for Chiquita.
and like the meat, man. You gotta pick out your meat. I don't know, like, I guess if you said, hey, we want
1
some
pound
rib,
of
we want
beef.
some ribeyes or something, that's fine. But
Yeah.
when you're going for the cheap meat, you're looking for
Cheap meat.
You're looking for a good quality steak, but it's cheap. You know what I mean? Like,
Good quality, but I want it cheap.
but if I was like, hey, we're going all out and I don't care, they're gonna grab a nice ribeye, whatever.
Hey,
That's
babe.
cool.
I'm going all out for you. I'm getting you the sirloin tonight.
No, hell no, man. We're
gotta
not
eat some steakums.
Nah, we're getting like the beef chunk and shit, man, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Stewed.
Yeah,
Stewed steak.
I'm trying to get that fucking cheap shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the New York strip on sale.
Oh, John almost could have died a few weeks ago.
How?
Yeah, I
Out
don't
in the
remember.
wilderness.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember. Oh, sure as shit, I could have.
Yeah, we
Sure,
haven't had a
sure,
podcast
sure.
since
Sure,
we braved the green swamp and the
Oh, I
wilderness.
saw that.
My
Yeah.
memory's fucking terrible.
Turns out you don't want to fish when there's 15 plus gators
Yeah.
in the water right by you,
That's common sense.
and you should not harass and pick on your friends while the gators are listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul caught a nice fish.
It wasn't that nice.
It was more fish than you had at the moment.
No, well, yeah, true.
Yeah,
at
and
the moment.
I was like, huh, Paul caught a fish. John, why haven't you caught a fish? Oh, got one on the hook.
Yep.
John starts reeling it in. A fucking gator spotted it
Jeez.
and starts coming after the fucking.
He
Oh,
starts like
fuck.
beelining towards me.
So
Fuck
John
that.
gets the fish on the shore, and the gator, like no joke, is like from here to that wall over there.
Screw that.
Like the hallway wall.
What's wrong with
That
you?
John
was
starts
rushing
panicking.
me.
What does John do? Tries to cast the fish back out into the fucking water.
I'm trying to sling it back out. It's like some mudfish or whatever.
Yeah.
The reason why the gator came over because it was flopping like a bass.
Oh,
And
making a disturbance.
So
He's
that
hungry.
gator like fucking beeline towards me, and like Ross said, I said, "Oh fuck no!" Like
The fish didn't go anywhere when he tried to
I
cast it
tried
back
to
in.
recast it.
It just
And
flopped
just-
more.
It just sat right there, and I'm like, "Fuck, fuck!" And it starts.
Paul
coming,
came in the
yeah,
clutch.
Paul ran
Paul
over.
scooped up the fish, unhooked it, threw it back in the water. But when he threw it in the water, it scared the gator away.
Yeah, that shit was
Fuck.
funny though.
And then the gator came back and literally sat on the shoreline with his head. Like he was still in the water, but he was
waiting.
up to the edge with his head up, just waiting for John to bring in another
Waiting
fish.
for us to catch fish.
We're like, yeah, we're going to go somewhere else. We're going to go to the
I'm
next
gonna
area.
say though, here's what we're gonna do.
I'm not
We're-
going.
No, you need to go just for a laugh. You don't
For a
have.
laugh.
You don't have to do anything. Just watch me be myself, and you're gonna be entertained.
Well, that's on a daily basis anyway.
Exactly. But now we're out in the wild.
We're in the wild.
Like I have so much fun in this out in nature. Like you know this.
Yeah.
I don't
Like-
give a fuck.
John's idea of being out in the wild is like Circle K.
Yeah.
I'm out in the wild down here in the corner. of Circle K.
I went to the store without my shoes.
John in the wild is either he's in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru or he went into the Chick-fil-A rather than using the curbside.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. There's a bunch of cougars in Chick-fil-A, I
Yeah.
tell you. You got to be on your toes.
Cougars. Pack of cougars.
That's the best part about going to Chick-fil-A.
How?
It's
you know
overrated.
You know there's going to be cougars there.
Chick-fil-A's always been overrated for me.
Overrated.
Yeah.
You're overrated.
It's like all the basic white bitches talk about it.
That's
are you
exactly. That's what I was like. It's a cougar. It's a fucking easy cougar hunting right there.
Yeah, but they're all Mormons.
Not
Not
all
all
of
of
them.
them. No. They're Christians.
Yes.
Not all of them either.
Did you say more moms?
More moms.
They're more moms?
Yeah. Just like we were talking about Publix in the fucking coffee creamer aisle.
Yeah.
Where you're going to find
There's a
some
lot of
milks there.
action right there at the corner of the creamer and milk aisle. And let me tell you, the cooler's on, the temperatures are low, and
The dips are hard.
I didn't say that.
like I said, there's also like water beverages right there. There's a lot of action.
And they love their fucking Greek yogurt.
Yes, the Jabonis,
Chobani's.
Jabonis, whatever.
Well, yeah, John had that shitty day fishing where he
Dannins.
was almost attacked by a gator.
I didn't think that was a shitty day. I had a blast that day. We saw a couple wild turkeys. We
Say
saw
some
some
snakes.
deer.
We did.
We saw some snakes.
Oh, we saw a wild Mercedes.
Yeah?
What are you doing out here, man?
You're not supposed to be here,
You're not supposed to be
Mercedes.
out here.
We're driving through the back roads of the Green Swamp. A fucking Mercedes SUV starts driving
What
towards
was
us.
that other vehicle that rode
Oh,
out
we're getting there. And then John's like, it's quiet in Paul's truck. We're just driving down the road, drinking our beer. You just hear John, what are you doing out here, Mercedes? You're not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be out here, man.
We start busting out laughing. We go around the corner. What are you doing here, Mazda? A Mazda SUV drove by. You freaking Mazda out here in the woods, man. What are you doing out here?
You're not supposed to be out here, man. You're going to get stuck.
Yeah, you freaking Mazda.
Dude, I forgot all about that. I was fucking having a blast.
You freaking, what are you doing here, Mercedes?
What are you doing out here, Mercedes? And it was a fucking car out in the woods.
Yeah.
Like,
Driving down the
It
dirt
wasn't
road.
like an old beat up Mercedes.
No,
it was
it was
a
like
nice new.
It was like a nice white SUV.
Like,
Even the
what-
Mazda was like a nice SUV.
Like, what are you doing
Doing
out
out
here,
here,
man?
What are you out here for, man?
Because we're hitting like we're going slow.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like,
I have my thumb over my
Right.
beer so that my beer's not spilling
yeah,
all
our
over me.
beers are like we're not supposed to be
Jeez.
drinking and out there, but
Yeah.
whatever. Our beers are all shook up and like
Yeah.
the fucking bumps and the shit. He's in a fucking GMC fucking
4x4.
4x4
yeah,
truck,
4x4, and that bitch is still like
Yeah.
boom, vroom, like
And
in
the
the-
fucking
they're out there-
Mercedes and Mazda are just cruising down the road like it's nothing.
That's why my whole reaction was that because I'm like, what are you doing out here, man? You're gonna get stuck.
Yeah, man. You take a wrong turn or something?
Dude, it's fun. Like, you just gotta go and ride. Like, I'm sure Paul and Wendy will take their truck. I can take my Jeep.
Yeah, we
We'll
literally
have
had nothing
enough room
going
for
on. They're like,
everybody.
hey, I just want to go driving through the woods. He's like, we pay our tax money to go do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
So-
free.
Yeah.
Then we were going to stop by your house and harass you. But
Should
we
have.
we didn't know if you would be up to us. Just
Why would I not?
Well, plus Wendy had her dad coming over. So
yeah,
she
or your
wanted to
mom,
go-
yeah.
her mom or dad. So
What are
she
y'all
wanted to-
saying? That you don't feel welcome at my
No,
residence?
All we know that you and
We were
Ashley are
gonna-
sitting naked watching Murder, She Wrote in the living room.
I may be.
Yeah.
I
Don't
don't know
mean I
what Murder
can't
She
throw some.
Wrote is.
Don't mean I can't throw some shorts on.
And then we didn't know the gate code.
Well, it's a good thing because it's changed.
That's
now.
what we said. It was
Yeah.
like, it's changed.
Yep.
It's changed. Like I had a note and it changed from
But
whenever he texted
if you
me.
sit there long enough,
Somebody
somebody
else
will
will.
open it for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got
I
a
mean,
Jeep, man.
You
We'll
guys,
just drive around, man.
yeah, you guys can stop out there anytime, man.
We're like, well, we might be outside painting or something.
So,
No, it was really because she had people over.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Wendy's dad's in the hospital, so like her
Oh.
mom was coming over for like food to bring over and all that.
mm,
Actually, no, he had to cook ribs for her. That's what it was. They had to go home and cook ribs for
to take to the hospital?
her mom. Yeah,
Was that
for
like
Wendy's
a last
mom.
meal or something?
I don't know.
Who gets ribs at the hospital?
Well,
That's
I think it was
special.
just more, they already had plans to do
Yeah.
it, so
Oh.
they weren't going to break
So
the
that's some
plans.
special
And it was already 6
treatment,
o'clock.
Yeah, we were out there riding for a while. Like I said,
Yeah.
we saw turkeys, we saw deer,
Yeah.
we saw snakes. Like
A big ass gator.
A fucking big ass gator, a bunch of alligators.
Yeah, I counted 15 alligators in that one area we were
Caught
at
some
first.
fish. Like, dude, it was just a fun afternoon. That was just completely
The
random.
craziest thing out of all of it.
We weren't even planning to go out there.
Yeah, just spur of the
The last spot we went to.
Yeah.
We're just sitting there. Fucking Paul's twin ass brother pulls up
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. They
Didn't
they
even
didn't
know.
know.
Fucking
Yes.
odds, though. We're out in the middle of the
They
woods.
had no
and
idea
his
that
brother-
each other were going out there.
His brother pulls up at the same fucking fishing hole.
What are you doing in my fishing hole?
Like, we're at the same. Like,
Yeah.
there's multiple fishing spots.
That's crazy.
Same spot. Brought his kids out there. It was like it was planned. They're like, we swear to God, the same plan.
Like this fishing spot was like in the woods. You had to drive through like trees and high grass and all that. So this was like a place that they knew about. They always went to.
I would have to
Right.
wander around for a little while
Yeah.
to find it.
Huh. It's just destined,
Yeah.
man.
Like holy
It was funny.
shit.
They're like magnets or
But it was
twins.
like this one fishing hole had like fucking 20 plus gators. The other one had one.
One big gator. Like his head was literally like half the size of this table. No
Not
joke.
to mention, I was like, what the fuck are these kids doing? We just told you there's a giant ass gator.
And they're sitting there in
They're
rubber
filling
boots.
their rubber boots up that are up to their knees with fucking water. And we just told them that a gator just went under, and it wasn't like a little fucking little gator.
They would
it
have
was
saw the gator coming anyway.
No.
The gator was far away.
No, but
They're
gator
fast.
Dude, that gator could easily got one of them. if
Haven't
they
you ever
wanted.
seen Lake Placid?
And you could see the bottom. Like it was in shallow areas, so you could see the bottom. Like we could see the suckerfish.
Yeah, you can see them, but
Suckerfish?
if it was like waiting for a chance to attack, and those kids went to run out of the water, they're not fast enough to get away from that thing. But it was a big ass fucking
They
gator.
would have had a bad day. I had a
Yeah.
bad day
Suckerfish.
2 weeks ago.
You did?
Bad day.
What
You know,
happened?
It was all before 6 o'clock in the morning.
Did you poop your pants?
No, you know how I got the dog.
Yeah.
And leading up to getting the dog, I pulled money out of my bank, so I went and spend it. So I'm like, all right, I'm getting the dog next week. I'm gonna go to the bank, put the money in my bank, so it's ready to go. Well, of course, I had TD Bank. They fucking closed the TD Bank 1.2 miles from my house. So at the one right there by the 7 or by the
Oh, they closed that one?
by the 7-Eleven there, by the Walgreens and all that, by the
Yeah.
Walmart, it's closed. Yeah, you notice they don't have the TD Banks anymore.
No, I didn't.
So I looked it up.
Oh, yeah. That's been gone for a year
No, it's been gone since April 28th
of last year.
of this year.
Oh, wow.
They
So
just closed it.
Yeah, they just closed it. I looked at it. I was like, well, the closest one is in fucking South Lakeland,
That sucks.
or there's one by my work. I'm like, all right, I'll go to the one by my work. I'll hit the ATM, deposit it in the ATM. So I pull up to this bank like at 5:45 in the morning and go to the drive-through where the ATM was. Curb the fuck out of my brand new wheels. Curb the fuck out of my brand new wheel.
It's not funny, but no.
Yeah. And when it happened, I literally said, "Motherfucker!"
No.
Like out loud.
Oh,
Luckily,
how bad?
it didn't do the face of the rim. It did
Oh,
a quarter of the lip.
no.
That's the worst part about having a fucking car.
But I bought touch-up paint, and I painted it, and you don't even know. Unless you're like face-to-face of the rim.
I'd
Luckily,
be so
yeah.
sick to my
Luckily, it
stomach.
wasn't the face of it. It was the flat lip. Luckily, the lip of that wheel was flat.
No.
So, oh, yeah, I was pissed. Pull up to the ATM. Weren't accepting deposits. Curved my fucking wheel.
Drove
for
all
nothing.
the way to Tampa.
Well, it was like 2-3 miles past my work.
Man. Fuck
Curved
that.
my fucking wheel for nothing.
Yeah, I would call that a bad day,
Oh,
Ross.
yeah, I was pissed. Get to work.
What'd you do to deserve that?
I don't know. Get to work. Pull in the parking garage. Get out of my car. Hold this door. Open up the back door. Grab my backpack. Close the front door.
Lock your
Slam my
keys.
thumb into the door. To the point where the door was latched. I'm like, ah! Pull the latch door open. I'm like, fuck! No joke. No joke.
Just when you thought the day
Yes.
couldn't get any worse.
Shit.
You can see like the bottom of the nail there is still a little purple on it. I had to walk around like this for the first half of the day, just walking, doing the thumbs up because if the thumbs up, it felt fine.
Yeah.
As soon as I lowered my hand,
Thumbs
the
down.
blood rushed to that thumb and it just fucking throbbed off. So I'm the dildo walking around work, like the thumbs up. Yeah.
Thumbs up, man.
I was walking around with one thumb up.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's been a good day, right?
Curved the fuck out of my wheel for no reason because the ATM wasn't taking money and slammed the door, my thumb in the door all before 6 a.m.
That's what I would have been asking.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong to deserve this? Who did I do wrong? Like, what did I do wrong?
Terrible.
I will say I probably would have curbed some rims if I didn't have like a fucking giant tire.
I'm just glad I didn't curb the face of the wheel.
Yeah.
It was just the fucking lip of it. That means I barely caught the curb.
That's the beauty of having big ass tires.
But it was literally like this much of the rim curbed all the way.
Jeez.
So on Amazon, I bought acrylic touch-up paint with a little brush, and the next day I'm sitting in InStyle in my garage, fucking a little brush, painting the fucking wheel.
That's terrible, man.
You'd never know what happened though.
Like it's not. Well, yeah, huh? You told us.
Yeah.
Fuck! Now you know.
Can't wait to point it out again.
No,
Terrible.
Ross is like, nope, was me. It was my old lady had done it.
No,
Blame it on somebody else.
Plenty of times where I look at my tire and I'm like, oh, there's a white mark there. I'm like, I don't even remember hitting the curb.
You
Now the
you
tire-
scuff them and you don't even realize.
The tire was like covered in like concrete dust, so I curbed the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it cleaned up fine, and
Man,
if I didn't tell you I curbed it, if you looked at it, you would never know I curbed the fuck out of it.
That's the worst, man.
Son of a bitch! All because of and the ATM didn't take fucking deposits. Said we are not accepting deposits.
So it's your bank's fault, right?
All for nothing. Well, yeah. First they closed my fucking bank 1.2 miles from my
They
house.
didn't even notify you?
It said it on the ATM for like 3 or 4 months leading up to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's that one day they actually came through on their threat.
Well, I knew it was already closed before the day I had to deposit.
I would say
That was the first time I had to go to the bank since.
So
they
now
closed
to
it.
use your bank, you got to go all the way to Southside? Or
Well, you can pretty much do everything, like mobile deposits and all that.
Yeah.
So the only time I went to my bank is to use the ATM. Now I just pay a $3 fucking ATM fee because I go to a different bank's ATM.
Do you?
I went to Wells Fargo the other day.
Oh.
$3.
Well, I know another place that only charges a $2.95, so you're getting the runaround.
The Presto.
Presto, $2.95.
Oh, yeah.
Save money.
I gotta get out of my car for that one.
So,
True.
Wells Fargo, stay in my car.
is it worth 5 cents?
Yeah, it is.
If there's a long line, it's not worth it.
Then I go to the Wells Fargo has 2 ATMs. One in the front of the bank, one in the back of the bank.
What if both of them have lines?
Then I just get money tomorrow.
If you do 5 million transactions at 5 cents a pop, that's a lot of money. that you're
Honestly,
giving
the
up.
only time I went to the ATM is to put money in the bank. So that sort of fucks me.
Put the money in the bank.
Money in the bank.
Yeah, speaking of cars, though,
Shorty, what
if
you
I was
drink?
going to do another car, it'd be probably an old school classic car. Or a
Like
truck.
old school classic, like what?
Classic.
I don't know,
Like
anything probably older than 90.
Like a 2010 Pathfinder?
It's got to have a carburetor on it.
I said older than 90.
Oh.
It's gotta have manual
It's gotta
fucking
be.
windows.
It's gotta be at least. It's gotta be like older than 95 for sure.
Yeah.
Better not have fucking Bluetooth on it.
Like, because I was thinking like I would like a super high tech car and a nice luxury car, but it's like you fucking scrape a rim, man. It's like god damn.
We don't drive like a
Or
dickhead.
Says the
Yeah.
guy that
Yeah, I was driving like a dickhead.
Says the dickhead. No, but and plus they're making a big push for electric cars and stuff, and I don't want to be a part of that.
What'd you
now.
Oh,
call me?
I'd love to have a Tesla.
I would like to have one, but at the same time, I don't want to convert everything. I don't want to deal with that.
You don't have to convert everything.
I just want old school shit.
You
I don't
just-
want to have to sit at a gas station for 30 minutes for my car to charge.
You don't. You charge that while you're at work.
Where do I
Not
have
there's
a
nowhere to
charging?
plug in.
Parking garages downtown have them.
Not
No, they
my,
don't.
not my spot.
Hmm?
Exactly.
I'm
That's
sure.
what I'm saying.
I'm sure your spot will.
So then
I would
you
have to do something in my garage, or I'd have to dedicate time to go charge my car at certain places,
Mhm.
which is not.
What do you
cool.
do overnight when you're sleeping? Nothing. You can charge
I'm
your car
not
when
gonna
you're
leave my
sleeping.
car somewhere and then
At
go
home. You go buy the like. If you get a Tesla,
home.
you can get the kit, the charging kit.
That's what I'm saying. I'd have to convert something so I
No,
can
you
charge
don't.
my car.
It literally just plugs into the fucking wall.
John's like, I gotta leave my car downtown, so somebody's gotta come get me and pick me up every
I
day
got
at work.
I got an Uber to get my car.
You got a Uber.
Like a lot of parking garages and all that have them now.
Do they charge you for the power?
You just pay for the parking in the parking garage.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, not
you
yet.
pay for the power.
Not yet. Are you sure?
I park the parking spot next to me at
But
work.
have you went over there and checked to see?
No, but a coworker parks his fucking car there every day.
And he charges his car
Yes.
for free.
Yes.
That don't make sense. Somebody's paying for that.
Mhm.
You're actually paying for that because of your parking pass.
You're probably paying for it too.
Your
Just
par-
might as well get the energy that you're paying for.
Don't get mad at me.
I'm not.
Quit yelling.
Yeah, man. But I think I like the old school classic stuff.
Yeah.
I think the cool new cars are cool and all, but
Like what? A '69 Camaro?
no, I don't want a car though. Really, I like trucks.
Did you say I like the
I mean, I
classic
would like
cars.
an old car, but I mean, like I would think I would like an older vehicle, like a truck.
You said like a '90 Ford Ranger.
Like even older than that for the
John's
Ford
like,
Ranger.
I've always wanted a Ranger so that I could put like the Red Ranger or the Lone Ranger or Power Ranger
Power
across the
Ranger.
windshield. Yeah.
I want to be a green Power Ranger,
Yeah. Green Ranger.
but
Rump. Somebody could put Rump up there.
Rump
what was
Ranger.
there was an old Ford Rump Ranger. That's gay.
You just got it.
I was like,
That's gay.
it took me a second. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Come on, man. But I was like, there was like an old Ford that was outside your dad's house. That was your
that's-
uncle's. Like, they're super old Ford trucks, like the old school trucks. Man, it was probably like
It
an
was a
8
'64 Mercury pickup.
Yes.
I wish he still had that truck.
But
man.
dude, I'm like stuff like that. I like.
If I had money.
Would you want it running?
what would they
Yes.
Then you're not gonna want one.
Go downtown. Yeah,
'Cause you're gonna pay out your
they're
fucking ass.
Expensive. Yeah, you're gonna pay out your ass.
You want to spend like six to 8 grand?
No.
That's cheap.
That's cheap.
And you have to get it running.
Yeah, and then find parts for
Yes.
it. So some stuff you can't find. Some stuff you gotta build, or you gotta like fabricate something differently, man. You gotta modify it to make it work. It's
Yep,
just-
old stuff's not cheap, man.
Yeah, no, it's a lost art, man.
That's what I'm saying. No.
Like, and there's not a lot of young people that are like, doing classic cars. If you go to like a car show and look at all those classic cars, it's all older people.
Yep.
But there's not really no young guys there doing.
Yeah, because like a
street
lot of
rods.
classic, like say if you had like a 60-something Charger or a 60, 70-something Mustang that you get restored, you're spending $100-something thousand to restore that car, to rebuild that car.
Crazy
Yep.
money, man.
That's why some of them cars are worth like the Plymouth Superbirds and all that. People are spending $1 million plus on those cars
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's
because they're rare,
Yeah.
especially
Oh,
the old
that's-
Dodge and Plymouth cars. Like you can get Camaros and Mustangs cheap. Well, not cheap, but
Back in the
Yeah,
day, they only
kinda
made
for
like
for what they are, you can get them cheap because they made millions of those. That's where the old Mopars, the
they made like
Chryslers,
10,000.
yeah, the Plymouths and the
know?
Dodges, they were all lower number cars,
Mhm.
so they're rare.
Hard to find.
Yeah.
Like Mike said, though, a lot of those fucking kids are playing video games instead of fucking actually learning
yeah.
shit. And
Going to work on computers and shit instead of cars.
go hang out with your grandpa and your dads.
Yeah, man. There's a lot to learn out there, man. It's a lost art. But
It's like even my dad wasn't very hands-on, but he was probably more hands-on as a kid than I was. That's for sure.
yeah,
And he didn't make me go do stuff with him. Like, I mean, it would have been good.
Yeah.
But like
Uh.
like whenever he was working on something, I didn't always go sit with him.
Give me the damn Phillips head screwdriver. Not that one, the other one.
Yeah, it's probably like fuck, I'll do it
Go
myself.
get me the.
in kindergarten, I knew all my wrench sizes.
See, I didn't.
Mhm. I remember.
Micah was never that kid that got the wrong wrench, got yelled at, like us.
Oh yeah. My dad be like, "Go get the 9/16", and I had to think about it. Which one's the 9/16?
Not the half inch, you dumb son of a bitch. Said the 9/16.
God damn, boy, you're dumb.
And no matter where you held the fucking flashlight, it was never in the right.
Oh
goddamn
my
spot.
God. That's why I'm as tough as I am. Anybody that ever held a flashlight for their father.
Up here, not in my fucking eyes. Jesus, point it right here.
Yeah,
Oh, that's where I'm pointing it.
Because of course I'd want to look out in the woods and shit. He goes, "Shine the motherfucker where I'm working, not out in the fucking woods."
No matter where you shine that goddamn flashlight, it was never in the correct spot.
And he'd tell you like, "Yep." Like it didn't make a shit. Like I remember it. Like I got thick skin because of it.
Yeah.
Like that's when I got tough. Be like, I was just looking at a bird over in the tree.
dog over there.
Mhm. Like shine that motherfucker where I'm working. If not, you can put batteries in the son of a bitch. Oh, I don't want to put $2 worth of
Now you
batteries.
don't got to do that. Just put a fucking headlamp on.
Yeah.
But you can't be soft all the time, man. Like,
True.
you learn real lessons. Like, that's what they're saying. Like,
Yeah, man.
the kids that aren't coachable, that throw fucking tantrums and fucking...
Oh, yeah.
They're not going to be good employees.
Oh,
They're not
yeah.
going to be good fucking people to work with.
No.
But you got people that are coachable, that are fucking listen, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
can take instruction and
One fucking combo left.
You're the
take
lucky
some
guy.
criticism. Those are the people that are going to be fucking doing good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, there's a lot of good lessons to be learned when you're young, man.
You can't always fucking win and get your way.
You should.
It'd be nice, but
You
I
can't
guess
win
what?
at everything.
Teach you some fucking lessons.
Failure teaches you lessons, Ross.
You learn from your lessons,
That's right.
or you learn from other people's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. What time is it, Ross?
Game time. Who? 9:15.
With my dogs in the house.
It's not that late.
With my
We
dogs
started
in the
pretty
house.
early tonight.
Did we?
Come
I
on.
got tired of listening to y'all fucking talk about work.
We weren't really talking that
Y'all
much about
were.
work.
Y'all were.
No.
Yeah.
Not true.
Just because you don't know what we're talking about, don't mean we're talking about work.
True.
Just
talking
worry about work when you're at work, man.
We're talking about fucking aliens and shit.
No, I wouldn't. I'd never screw an alien.
Oh, hell no, man.
You get some slimy shit all over you that you like.
Slimy.
Oh, well, I mean, shit. If an alien says, hey, man. we're
Hey,
trying-
man.
Hey, man.
I can't say that I've seen like your typical alien is not like attractive. We're like, oh yeah.
Oh,
like,
no, but what if it was a hot-ass alien, though?
Fuck
like
yeah, dude.
temperature wise.
No, like, she's banging. Because I think something I read that was...
I thought you were saying, from what I heard.
What
what I heard.
From what John's seen on Pornhub.
Yeah,
What
man.
I read was that they don't always reproduce like the same way we do. Like part of our DNA is.
What do they
like,
touch tips?
Hey,
We
what are you
wanna-
reading? How do these people know
We
this?
want to bang and we want to reproduce.
We do it for
and stuff like
pleasure.
that. But aliens are more like, at least some of the aliens are wanting more like they're more into making.
What they do? Find an
artificial stuff.
alien's diary?
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying,
right?
man. I'm confused too, man. But I'm just saying, like, what if there was this banging ass alien? She was like, "Man, I want you so bad," but she didn't say it like that.
There probably already is. Like Britney Spears is probably an alien.
You think
She-
so?
Yeah, if you listen to her talk, she sounds like a fucking alien. She sounds stupid.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she's just stupid.
Maybe.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Maybe that's like code word for
Beam me up, Scotty.
yeah.
But do you think aliens hide as humans?
Yes. Haven't you seen Men in Black?
Yeah.
So you think that's real?
1,
Sure,
2,
water.
and 3?
I think they
Still
probably.
And international.
I could see them doing
Didn't
that.
see it.
Men in Black. Thor, isn't it? Men in Black International. It came out like a year or two ago.
Speaking of Thor, have you seen how big that motherfucker's gotten?
Yeah.
No.
He's fucking massive. I took a picture or I screenshot
Well,
it.
because
for
he's going to
the-
be playing Hulk Hogan in a movie too.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Took a picture to beat off to later?
No, I screenshot it because I was gonna.
Holy shit.
He's
I think that's like that was.
he's on some fucking shit.
Yeah, they just wrapped up the new Thor movie. filming
And
it.
Hulk Hogan screenshotted that and saying like, "Dude's getting jacked for Hulk Hogan" or whatever.
Wow.
Dude, he was not that fucking big in the other ones.
That's monstrous.
Like, even
man.
if you change your diet, you work out all the fucking time. Like, I don't see. I just.
There's something in the water.
It's
in
very,
Australia.
very hard for me to believe that that's natural. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
I mean, he
I-
posts like his workout plans and his meal plans and all that,
yeah,
and he
it's,
sells that shit.
but it's not that crazy.
I want to say it's like 100% like all natural crap and
But
no bullshit stuff.
Still, like the diet, it definitely matters. The workouts do matter. A lot of fucking.
I think a
hard
lot of it
work.
with him is the diet.
That's a lot of fucking hard work right there.
It's half the battle.
So you can't take that away. But there's got to be something else.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Insane, man.
It's a lot of hard work.
Because he was already a fucking beast, and to turn into that, like The Rock, he was already a fucking beast, and
Oh.
then like now he's
I'll
just
tell you,
fucking a
Another
freak.
one is
The Rock.
like, look at Rocky Balboa from Rocky 2
Yeah.
to Rocky 3. Rocky
They're
3,
on
bitch
some
got
shit.
shredded.
They figured something out. Not
Yeah.
sure what it is. I'm not saying they're cheating, but they're probably cheating.
But, I mean, yeah.
That shit's insane. Because he was not that jacked. Hey, y'all hear about that guy that was looking for some shark teeth in the river and
Well,
he
he
got
was
bit
fat.
by an alligator?
He was fat in the last one.
No, I saw that.
Yeah, in
Fat
Endgame.
Thor.
Yeah.
No, but did you see that guy that was diving for shark teeth and got bit by an alligator?
No.
No.
Got his fucking head crushed.
Oh.
I got a screenshot of that.
Why
one,
was
too.
he looking for shark teeth?
An alligator
An
infested
alligator.
waters.
Just read that in a redneck accent.
Oh, he didn't die.
No, he's alive.
Oh, this is true. It's Bay News 9.
And he's going to do it again.
Just being in the presence of a wild animal like that is something I enjoyed, said Jeffrey Ham. But now I learned a lot more what it feels to be inside their mouths. Man says he'll still dive for shark teeth after alligator attack. Wow.
Idiot!
He's lucky to be alive.
Fucking gator chomped on his fucking head.
Sweet headband, bro.
No, he had a bunch of stitches. I can go ahead and delete that now.
That's like going out there to Lake Parker, doing some diving, saying you're looking for whale remains, and an alligator bites you.
Would
But
you shit your
he was
pants
in
if
a
you
river,
found
though.
whale remains?
In
I
a
really
lake?
would.
In a lake?
Someone thought I got a piranha in there.
A piranha?
Yeah.
That's more realistic than a fucking
I think
whale.
you told me someone caught a piranha
I don't know.
out there and then got in trouble
Yeah.
because they called FWC to report it.
I don't know. I don't think that was me.
I think it was you.
That sounds like a story your brother might have told you because he's a fish guy.
This was like years ago.
No, I remember.
That someone caught a piranha at Lake Gibson or Lake Parker, and they called FWC and gave it to them, and they could have got in trouble because they were in possession of it.
I don't remember that. Talking about club piranha?
Club piranha.
Nope.
Razorback.
It might have been one of your dad's friends.
Maybe. Possibly.
That might have been where we heard. Like, I mean, I'm sure. Who the fucking knows?
Who knows?
I thought I could have heard. I remember that story too, Ross.
Yep, good,
Alright.
thanks.
I'm going to back you on that one.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't me.
You know who plays for Boston's lacrosse team?
Lacrosse? Yeah, I fucking follow lacrosse every day.
Your mom.
Followed football.
Lacrosse.
Julian Edelman.
Close.
Wes Walker.
Chad
Close.
Okocinco.
Who's
Nope.
that guy?
It's not him, though. If you're a Patriots fan, you would have known this dude played lacrosse in college and didn't play football until like
Teddy Bruschi.
till the end of his college career.
Chris the receiver.
Chris Hogan.
Yes.
He is now a professional lacrosse player.
He looked like a freaking
Oh, he doesn't play
receiver.
football no more?
Mm.
Really?
No.
He left New England, went to Carolina, and then he was there for a couple of years. Now he plays professional lacrosse.
I'm just going to play some lacrosse.
What do they
Hey,
make, like $50 a game?
I don't know, man.
You know that Lakeland has a rugby team now?
What?
Yeah, I saw on Facebook.
Like, how do you sign up for that?
I don't know, but we don't want no part of that. I'm telling you. That's fucking...
I didn't say I
CTE,
did. Like, I was not hinting at
I was like,
signing
we would
up.
be good, but no, I don't think we want no part of that.
No.
That's just fucking asking for fucked up,
Broke face and shit.
broken collarbones and fucking busted ass noses and shit.
Yeah.
How about you? I stopped playing tackle the guy with the ball a long time ago.
I just let that guy score. Fuck that.
Give me the ball, I might run for my life, but
I
other
ain't
than
running
that,
for shit no more.
I don't know. I will run away from you, and I will shake you, and I will run you over. But
One of that guy's the runs.
I'm totally not trying to tackle nobody anymore.
No, I don't want to be touching dudes anyway.
Well, I mean, I'm done.
Like
I'm
watching
down-
football and stuff, like you see some hits and all that, and I like cringe.
I get headaches from thinking
Yeah, I'm like,
about
oh, like you know, sometimes when something happens, you can feel your legs like get weak.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'm like, wait a minute, I did that same crap, and it
Your
don't hurt.
swing,
You're fine when
Doing
you're playing it,
jujitsu?
but watching it, I'm like, ugh.
No, doing jujitsu, I've tackled people or whatever, but it's not the same. Like, it's
No.
not like running full fucking speed and
No.
blasting somebody off their feet.
Yeah.
Head to head, or like they're running full speed at you,
Yeah.
knowing you're gonna hit them and you know you're gonna blast them.
No, that shit hurts,
Like,
man.
I just don't. It's not the same.
I-
I
I-
used to just fucking just have
Yeah.
massive headaches from,
Oh yeah. Get my bell rung, man.
but it's not the same. Like, I'm still down to grapple and wrestle and fucking fight and shit, but the whole running full speed into each other, it's not fucking
Fuck
fun.
that.
Not fucking fun anymore.
No, like I said, did it as long as we did, and I don't miss it, honestly, like that part of it.
I'm almost full retard now.
Can't say that, John.
I read a joke today on a piece of paper, and there's some word I didn't know, so I just replaced it with translucent.
Yeah. What was it?
Something about
See-through?
two lawyers or walking, and they said, the translucent. It was truculent. Truculent. I'm like, that ain't even a real word. We'll just plug in translucent. I know what that is.
I was like, dude, you could at least try. You could at least try to sound it out.
Like I did, and I come out with translucent.
He just replaced the whole word to make sense with something else that he knew.
Bastards call me out.
I didn't. I just happened to laugh at you. Yeah, well, I'm part of it. I encourage it. And I laugh when it happens.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Man.
Oh, man, that's what it said.
You know the best is like when you write an email or you're typing something up and you've read this motherfucker fucking 10, 15 times.
And you miss it.
And then you go and read it and you're missing a word because your brain is inserting it, or you put you're leaving off the end of a word so you halfway spell that motherfucker.
Yeah, like in your case, if you're trying to type out the word analysis and only put anal.
Anal, yeah, or printer and you only put print.
Pecker.
Pecker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but dude, I just can't stand that shit. And I'm like, I read this motherfucker 10 times. I'm still missing a word.
John sends an email out, and the title says, "My extreme anal," and it was supposed to be extreme analysis. It's good to be. People's like, I don't know if I click on that or not.
Well, he fucked up on that one.
Didn't know John was into that stuff.
Extreme.
He's not.
He's into some extreme.
Mike, you want some of this wine?
No.
Down it goes.
Pour it up. I did get some of the new Truly punches.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, if you like sweet, like fruity shit, that's what they are.
I'm borderline. Like, I do like some, but I don't like a lot.
I'm not a big fruit punch guy, and I didn't really like that one, but I like the they had one called Berry Punch. That one tasted good.
Berry.
Punch you right in the berries.
It was very good.
Very, very good.
I had the Mick Ultra seltzers this last weekend at the beach, and it was pretty good. Yeah. I had
until you pooped it up.
Citrus.
Pooped it up.
I had a mango something, and then I had fuck, I don't even remember.
When did you change your tampon?
Probably right before I came over. Just kidding.
Tampons.
No, them seltzers, man, those are good shit, man.
They're not good. They're just
gross. Yeah. I don't know why I like them.
Because they're good, man.
Might be an acquired taste.
Oh, man.
You stop that fucking shit.
Ready to wrap this thing up?
Oh, guy at work said his mom told him he needs to wrap it before he taps it. It was almost like a 40-year-old virgin quote.
I know.
But it's like, bro, you don't have to bring your mom into this.
Yeah.
All you had to do is say,
that's the key when you know you have to move out of your parents' house.
I said, all you had to do is say, yeah, I always wrap it before I tap it. You didn't have to say, my mom always told me. I'm like, why'd you even say your mom? So the last 2 days, I've been ragging the shit out of him.
You know what my answer would have been? I'm like, I wouldn't have took her advice, and he'd have been like, why? I'm like, because evidently she didn't follow it. Yeah. She had you.
Apparently she was a goddamn whore.
Jeez, Rob.
Well, we weren't that mean to him. But I want to see. The last thing I sent him today was say hi to your mother for me, okay? And it was Andy Samberg.
My gosh, man, I've missed out a lot here lately.
But I'm like, you can't say shit like that, and don't expect us to make fun of you.
That's true.
Wrap it before you tap it. And I'm like, that's pretty funny. I can't believe your mom said that.
You gotta wrap it. Wrap it before you tap it.
Now, when the first time you opened a condom, did you know which end to pull and how to do it? Or you just have to like pull it out and mess with it first?
No, I knew.
You knew?
Yeah, because I remember it was like 7th grade. We had a demonstration.
Like Gibson Middle School.
Yes. They had a banana.
Really?
Yeah, remember we had sexual education class.
I probably wasn't paying attention.
We learned about girls' ovaries and the reproduction system, and we learned about STDs.
It totally was not what you expected it to be when you went to that class.
No, like
I see boobs and all that crap.
Like I tried, I remember like 7th grade, the teacher doing it was a pretty good looking lady, and like I tried to get her to show me, exactly what she was talking about. And it wouldn't work out.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm like, where's all these like teachers that like go after these young boys. Like I was a young boy. I didn't have no teachers come after me. I'm talking about girl teachers. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
where's the hot ones?
We didn't have enough crazies.
Damn.
Yeah, the worst though is when you go to put a condom on and it's on backwards. You're trying to roll it, but it's not. It's not rolling the wrong way. Tell you that. Damn it, man! You gotta pay attention.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember those days.
Yep.
A long time ago.
Yeah, I haven't wore a condom in a while. But something that I was pissed off about that I saw in New York they're teaching 4-year-olds about their penises and vaginas.
No one cares, John.
And how to fucking rub themselves.
You're just fucking rambling on just to hear yourself, aren't you?
Yeah, man. Don't get mad.
I'm ready to end this shit.
I am curious about this topic.
Oh,
Now we're talking about some sex ed. They're teaching fucking
4-year-olds?
4-year-olds how to masturbate.
That's too long. That's too young.
Yeah,
man.
no, I would go fucking nuts if I came home
Absolutely.
and my daughter is rubbing herself because she said someone at school
That's
said that it was
not cool,
okay.
man.
And it was from a fucking teacher or their little fucking theories that they think it's okay to teach 4-year-olds.
That's not cool.
I'm getting fucking mad, Ross. You need to shut this thing off before my blood starts boiling.
Damn, that was my cue.
He's like, your wish is my command. Are you
Turn it off before I
I've
get
been ready to
mad.
end this bitch like the last 10, 15 minutes.
Ross is a damn genie.
I dream of genie.
Do you?
I don't know.
What kind of genie?
I don't know. Why am I a genie?
Like the garage door opener genie?
Are you a genie in the bottle?
Baby.
I'm a
Baby.
genie in a bottle.
Oh, man, I heard some Christina Aguilera at jiu-jitsu the other day.
No one cares,
They're
John.
in jujitsu?
During jiu-jitsu, a woman...
That's what you had to work out
A
to?
woman was playing that with her daughter off to the side.
No.
And I was like, this is my jam. And people were like looking over at me. And then our sensei started playing his own music louder to cover up what she was listening. But I'm like, y'all don't like Christina? Like, what's
Come on and let me
pretty,
out.
bitch.
I'm a genie in a bottle.
Yeah, I was like, I'm more of a Britney guy, but
Dude,
you know.
That could be
yeah.
your song for your next cage match. Come out to, I'm a genie in a bottle, baby.
I come out like in a
come
little
on in, let me
Arabian
Aladdin,
belly
yeah.
dancer type outfit.
Yeah, you could have like a flying carpet. The whole
We'll see y'all next
shebang,
week.
man. Like, think about it. Like, you could really do it. Like, you come out, the song's
Bye.
playing, and it's like really loud, and the crowd just gets going, and it's like, yeah, I'm a genie in a bottle, baby.